What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Let's go and let's get it, man. We got Podcast and Chill back up on deck, man. Episode 531. Let's go and let's get it. Our boy Mac G and Soul, and we look like we got a guest, man, and a few topics to talk about. I'm excited to get into it. Simple as that, y'all. So let's go and let's get it and let's have some fun. Hope everybody having a blessed day. Getting ready to have a blessed night. Simple as that. Hey, let's go. Podcast and Chill with Mac G.
Have you seen the flyer for our Live Nation tour?
Yeah, I have.
Crazy.
Do you like your picture?
Yeah, I love it. I was sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's so cool. And
The
well
red and
done.
black one, right?
Hey, mine
Like the
looks
editing.
weird, man. Mine looks weird, man.
What do you mean?
I'm not happy, man. I look chubby, man.
Speaking
Well,
of
you,
stuff.
you've gained some weight, bro.
Aye.
Life has been good. You've gained some weight. Oh, I mean, what do you care about? how you
Look, dog,
man?
my left cheek, bro. It looks like it's fatter than the other one. And there's something on my lip there. I don't know where that is from. Did you do the makeup thing?
No.
Oh, it must be Ghost Lady there.
Oh,
She sabotaged me.
why? When the fuck you make up?
Ah, it's Ghost Lady. Yeah.
Let me see, man. I've never
Yeah,
noticed.
bro, take a look, dog.
Let me see.
Hey, Ghost Lady, you were practicing on me, man.
I see what you mean.
Can you
I
see, dog?
what
I
you
look
mean.
weird, bro.
No, they did editing. It's Black Studios.
I see
I was
what
going to go pull it
Got
up.
me tell-
Editing what you guys did.
Okay, who else did makeup that day?
I
Because
see
I'm the
what
one
you
who looks weird.
Who did makeup?
Hey, do you do makeup for everyone?
A lot of
I see
people.
what you mean.
Dude also had done
Here you go.
makeup.
Dudu's not.
Hold on, let's pivot back. New guy's little cheeks a little pokey and shit. I'm weak.
Who else did makeup that day?
I
Because
see
I'm the
what you
one who
mean.
looks weird.
Who did makeup?
Hey, do you do makeup for everyone?
A lot of
I see
people.
what you mean.
Dude also had done
Here you go.
makeup.
Dudu's not. I haven't seen her pictures.
Yeah, mine was bad.
Ah.
You did the makeup as well, man. Yes.
I just think it looked good.
Lucy's happy. Lucy's happy.
Great, I saw her.
Wow. Because, lady, what did I do to you? Like,
Now when I see this picture, no, I feel like it's Sabang, the editing. Because remember, on this picture, no, you guys were when they took the pictures. Remember, the background was different.
Yeah.
So obviously, you were superimposed into this couch all of a sudden. So obviously, they were trying to make you look like you as normal as possible. That you need couching. So when they started playing with your cheeks, maybe your cheeks were not balancing the couch, and then we had to.
I hate to say it.
you're undermining us, because
No.
Because they've taken so many pictures of me, and all of them are fine, except this one.
Except
and
this
it's the only
one.
one where I did makeup. This one. It's the only one.
No, I want to see this picture.
Eh?
There's something that happened. It's the
Bad,
editing.
man. I see what you mean.
No,
but
it's not bad. It's just like, yeah.
It's the editing. It's the editing.
I didn't notice it. I didn't notice it.
Shorts.
Yeah, because you look good, though.
Shorts.
You didn't do any makeup. That's why you
Yeah, why did you do makeup, man?
They booked.
Time is in the park. Why boy up in the first place, man? Mac did makeup like
Okay,
that.
now you put down.
Why you being so Hollywood, nigga? Why you do makeup, man? I don't know. I wonder if I do. I don't know. I go with this natural look. I'm just saying.
In this picture, we saw it. We know, right?
No,
A lot
Saul
of
looks
niggas
good.
we
He's
see
got
on
a beautiful
TV be having
smile.
makeup
Saul,
on.
I want
that's
to see this
fine.
picture now. I'm so curious.
Hey, birthday boy! Yeah! I thought I missed Saul's birthday. God, when is it?
It's the 18th.
Yeah, 18.
So
Never
tomorrow.
forget Saul's birthday.
How old are you turning tomorrow?
87, that would be
87. 37 now.
37. Yeah, all of us are 37.
Yeah, we're 37.
Oh, come on, let's sing Saul happy birthday.
No, man, it's tomorrow. It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Salomzi.
Happy birthday to
Thank you. You guys are so
Blessed day, so.
You're far too kind. Thank you so much. Come on, man.
Una
I
32.
almost said drop a pun there, which reminded me this week I met some guy at a garage. He's a painter. And he's a chiller, right? So he comes up to me, he's like, hey, my man, laugh there for me. I'm like, hey, my man, paint there for me.
Good shot. Blind.
Anyway, so yeah, next month we're kicking off our Live Nation tour. As it stands, Cape Town is leading with the ticket sales, bro.
Shout out to Cape Town.
Yeah. They've got 44% of the tickets in Cape Town have been sold out.
Nice.
We're starting in KZN. I don't know what's going on there. I think maybe they're waiting for month end or maybe Valentine's.
KZN has always been like that, even it's like concerts, remember?
Yeah,
That's why a lot of times now they don't do KZN like when big artists come. It's always like Pretoria and maybe Cape Town. Yeah, Durban has always just been bad with tickets.
Yeah.
Durban, let's change the narrative, please.
So they've sold about 28%, Limpopo 11%, Bloom 9%, Gqeberha 7%. And then we're struggling to get a venue for Northwest because we're planning on doing it at Sun City, but it's just costing too much. The invoice was too much. So we need a venue at
In Northwest.
Northwest. Does anyone know? Like a venue. Not like a pub or a lounge or a club. We need like a auditorium or
Agna Civic
theater.
Center. Agna Civic Center. There's only the Civic Center. I'm enforced by the Civic Center.
Yeah, even that is fine.
Yeah,
somewhere where
Civic
people
Center.
can sit.
Yeah, like a theater vibe,
Yeah.
where there's a stage and seating.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm sure there's a Civic Center somewhere.
If you're a chiller and you know a space like that we can use in Northwest, please email Jason at thisismacg.com. Also, great news! Striped Horse is our official headline sponsor.
Striker,
All the events. All the events. And a big shout out to Jack Daniels. They are an associate sponsor.
Oh, shout out, Jack.
Yes. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't wait. We haven't been on the road for a while, bro.
It's been a minute, eh?
Yeah.
The last time was Bloom, wasn't it?
Yeah, that fail. That epic fail.
Yeah, epic fail, man. Yeah, it's been a minute.
But we're going to make it up
man.
this year.
Yeah.
What do you mean, ladies and gentlemen? We are back. Soliano is here. Tibbler is here. Ghost Lady is here. Dudu's here. Tabang is here. Twato is here. Nero is here. Jeez. I haven't seen you guys in a while.
Gang.
Fact Checker is here. And DJ PJ is here.
Welcome to Opportunity. Well, they're showing the love. Man, there's a video where anyone was performing. And you can see he's in front of him, like on stage, like in front of the stage, and he's shitting himself, but he's trying to stay calm, because he's playing directly after Dali Wong and he's murdering it. I saw him clip on my headphones. I'm like, I want to walk in now. But yeah, man, you did well, man.
How was it? How was your first kick, bro? Finally, man.
It was proper. It was proper.
Which was proper? Not the first 80 minutes. The first 80 minutes wasn't.
No. But, the thing was, that was the first time playing on CDJs. And it's like, it was a ex-DJ.
Okay.
It was an ex-DJ. I just don't know what it was.
Yeah.
So, man, there's things I don't know. Control.
Yeah.
So like there's percentages there. So as time goes, and then my phone, I want to this I need to change this,
Yeah.
and then I sharp the first few 15 minutes, 30 minutes is long. Man.
Imagine why didn't you play a controller? I don't get it. Like, why don't you play on your controller?
Nah.
Trying to be a superstar.
Oh, remember, if you're practicing or playing with a controller at home, then just bring a controller.
I heard where I was chilling, I heard guys in the back when you're doing horses. They're like, hey.
It was only once.
I heard like 3 horses.
No, once.
But the last 30 minutes was dope.
Yeah.
Last 30 minutes was dope.
Hey, rock, man.
Paduka, what's in the air, dog? What's happening? Like, a lot of people are getting divorced, bro. What's going on, man? Personally, I know like 6 people that are getting divorced.
Yeah. I don't know,
It's
man.
madness, bro.
Yeah, but a lot of people are getting married also for all the wrong reasons as well. And umshado, Joe, is not just a thing. People act like umshado is just a thing, like bread that you wake up and decide, today I want to get umshado, I think it's something very special because, fuck, bro, to that kind of commitment, you can't just make it work with just anyone, and you need to be very careful before going into it. I think a lot of people who should have no business getting married are getting married.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
But you can't blame marriage. I think you must blame the people are getting married to. Not marriage itself, like the principle.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, very special.
yes.
And I saw no more one.
Yeah.
Plan on day one for how many years? For the rest of your life, bro.
I know this
That
guy.
is massive.
I know this guy. So in his work life, he's doing really, really well. Like he's excelling. He keeps getting promotions. He's making money. He's happy, bro.
Yeah.
And then when he gets home, bro, so sad, depressed, doesn't
That's
even want to
crazy.
get home. And this guy was building a house worth like 14 million in State City for the family, right? And then shit got so bad that this guy, literally, the first day they moved into the house,
That's
he took his
crazy,
bag,
man.
packed a few clothes, underwear, and some of his gadgets, got into a car, went to go rent a townhouse. He's been living there ever since. Hasn't gone back. Because that's how bad it is. It's like, I'd rather live in a townhouse by myself. 1 bedroom.
And which goes to show that
And he's living in a 14 million house in State City, bro.
which goes to show that sometimes like you prioritize your peace.
Yes.
Be it's just peace, bro. Be it in a 1 bedroom in an apartment over living in a 14 million rand home, but you don't have peace.
You're right, dog. Like, okay, let's be honest. Niggas are fucked up. But at the end of the day, we just want peace, bro.
Peace, dog. That's it.
Peace.
That's it.
Facts. 100%. Niggas is, but at the end of the day, niggas just want peace. Nothing more, man. When nigga come, you want peace.
Sure.
And
But you guys are speaking for the niggas only. How about the women?
He said you guys are speaking.
Hey, you guys are a lot,
Speak
man.
for
Hey, you guys are a
them.
lot.
Speak for them.
You
Tina,
guys
some
are always
of
complaining.
If it's
wouldn't say
complaining
that,
about the wrong that you're doing.
Hey.
So it stopped the wrong that you're doing.
Oh,
No, man.
right.
No, man. I'm
But
saying
on the
that.
conversation from the beginning, yes, I agree with you on the notes of like you don't necessarily blame marriage, you blame the people. So it's not even just the people that one is getting married to; it's also the people who are the person who decides to get married, and you know that you're not ready. Because marriage is literally an exercise of responsibility. So if you know your responsibility levels are not on that level, then it's like a no-go area.
I know a friend who is thinking about getting divorced because
It's an exercise of responsibility.
it's a good point.
True.
Ghost
But
lady.
are you saying if one... So are you saying... Even if you don't love someone, you can get married as long as like you're responsible and committed. You can still make it work.
You know, now I do believe that you can actually get married to someone you don't love.
Yo,
Yeah.
damn.
I can
Isn't that like a roommate?
Yeah.
Isn't that a roommate?
No, actually.
No. I think over time, what I've learned is that, and it's okay. I think before, remember how people, they would say, your family would say, I'd want you to marry certain. You know, even how some other cultures, especially in the Indian culture, they literally, you get rearranged. So, I mean, you get
Damn.
you get not rearranged.
What does that look like when you get rearranged? Do you walk on your head and then your dick is placed, your dick is placed on your head and rearranged?
Arranged marriage. That's a good one. I started it though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So arranged marriages. So generally, you can imagine those people when they get married, they don't even love each other. But you're taught all of this responsibility and how you must act towards one another.
They tolerate each other.
Yes, until it's not about tolerate. It's just about this is when you're getting to something. This is how you must behave.
Funny enough,
This is what
those
you
marriages
do.
last,
And
eh?
they lost.
Hey, they lost.
So those
But-
people, the people will
So we
tell
must
you.
get rearranged, basically.
And I mean, not rearranged. Oh my goodness.
That's the secret to a healthy marriage.
This nigga's silly, bro.
And I've watched those things where those people will say, when we started, we didn't love each other. We were just taught. It's almost like you're given a manual. This is how you guys behave. This is what you do. We practice that until gradually you just start loving each other. And now you just can't live without each other. So that now I do believe, like from just watching and observing, like just life. You know, I'm getting interested in the whole marriage topic. But back to the issues that generally people have is that you get married for love, and then the thing is, love is just a feeling. It's a temporary feeling, and it's basically just it's up and down. One moment you could feel like you love a person, one moment you don't. And
Isn't that outgrowing a person then?
it's not even about outgrowing a person because we are evolving human beings. Remember,
Yeah.
But also, now the exercise of responsibility is that in the moments I don't feel in love with you, I still do what we gotta do to keep this thing going.
Of course.
So that's where now the responsibility and the knowledge of saying, okay, this marriage, as long as obviously it's not like this major disrespect and abuse and all those things, but if it's just
But you need to
general-
snack outside. That also helps to keep the relationship going. It does.
No, but you're
Snacking
bringing-
outside, it does.
That's
And I think that's
It
why
does.
maybe that's why the arranged one worked. Because love comes with a lot of being territorial over a person. You know what I mean? And if they snack outside, the one who's in love will feel obviously betrayed. But if it's arranged, and because you feel nothing if someone is shagging outside and you don't love them, let's be honest, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But when you do, that pain, that hurts. So maybe with arranged marriages, there isn't that thing of
Emotional connection.
yeah. So you're able to detach and you're able to forgive quicker and easier
But remember now you're
because of
working.
an understanding.
If you're exercising that thing outside of like shagging people outside, then it becomes a thing of, is your partner okay with that? If your partner is okay, but in the element where they are not, and the arrangement from the beginning is that we are being loyal to one another.
Now
so
creeps
whether
in,
there's sex or not,
what's it called? Arranged. What's it called? You know, when both partners can be with other people.
swinging.
Yeah, that open marriage,
Open
open
marriage.
relationship, open marriage,
Open marriage.
yeah, open relationship.
Yes,
vibes.
yes.
But is that the arrangement that you guys came to, and an agreement that you came to from the beginning?
Yeah, there's couples that do that.
Yes, there's couples that
A
do that.
lot.
True, yes, there are couples that do that.
True, just be
But
straightforward.
in the instance, I'm talking from a place where you guys, you just know, and you like the agreement, the idea of we're just together. It's not about other people. It's not about also going to get some outside. This is just about us together. We're not sexually driven, because that's also, and a person who's sexually driven, then therefore it'll be like, if my wife is not giving me, then I'm gonna go somewhere. Whereas then you get people who say, no, it's not about whether you give me to me or not. I want to be here. I don't want to even step outside.
Would I be wrong if I say a lot of marriages, the only thing keeping them together is the fact that you guys need to make this work because you're just so connected now via like financially, kids. Like divorcing would be the worst thing. People are just like singenile more than we still are in love and we want to live
That's
the
when the
rest of our life
the
together.
conversation of open marriage.
Yes.
Those things.
Yeah, yes. Because then
yes.
it's like, yo, the kids, if we divorce now, we could fuck up all these kids' lives.
Yes.
You know, fuck up our own lives.
Yeah.
Let's just cooperate. You know, let's just,
Co-parenting in-house and same
Yeah,
house,
yeah.
share the same bed, but yeah.
8 o'clock, you go to your nigga, I go to mine.
Yes.
Yeah, because then, I feel like a lot of marriages.
In the club, you go to your nigga and I will go to mine. This nigga makes it easier.
Same
Yeah,
house, share the same bed, but yeah.
8 o'clock, you go to your nigga, I go to mine.
Yes.
Yeah, because then, I feel like a lot of marriages so good. So like, they get to that point.
You see, the thing is, unless
But within
so
respect,
people
obviously.
have come out and said this is the arrangement, but we can't make it a lot and just generalize.
I'm saying I feel like.
You
Yeah,
feel like.
I agree with Saul.
feel like a lot of marriages, it's like,
You do your thing, I do mine.
yeah, it's like, yo, okay, we're stuck together now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And undoing this just comes with a lot of pain and a lot of misery, headaches. Let's just make this work. And once in a while, let's shag. Yeah, well, I feel like that. I may be wrong though.
I don't
'cause
feel like
I
that.
don't know. I'm not around a lot of people.
Slicker
who are
is
married.
getting divorced. Did you see?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Shag, man. I saw that.
Yeah.
Cheating rumors.
Yeah, wife saying he's not really available and stuff. But that's the thing when you're gonna marry a guy who's busy like Slicker, and you've got a whole business to run, and you're not gonna be around much. And the longer you're not around much, obviously you're gonna snack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's be honest. But you're working for home, so I feel like the lady there feels like she can't do that whole do your thing, I do my thing. Let's just keep it together for the kids. Because it sounds like she was expecting love still, But Slicker maybe was bringing the responsibility, like you said. It's about responsibility, right? So sometimes it doesn't work without the love.
It's crazy, this marriage thing, man.
Bruh.
There's so many factors, like it could be financial things.
Bro.
Families get involved now,
Yo.
and
Bro.
the wife doesn't get along with the family, and
Bro.
hey, man.
Nee, man.
And pressure, like your friends are doing well and you are not, and then the wife wants, it's a lot.
Pressure.
Don't get married, kids.
You say.
got married.
Hey, yeah, bro, it's not an easy decision, man. Hey,
How are you keeping it going? What
It's
advice
the
would you
right
give?
time. That's what I'll tell
I'll
y'all.
just say
Not in
it's
no
a lot
rush.
of communication, and yes, marriage has its ups and downs. Like, granted, guys, it's not always going to be perfect. And that's where I say it's like the responsibility and always be in one mind with the person saying, okay, even if we're not happy with each other, life still goes on. You understand? So it's like it mustn't change the things like, okay, whether it's you just disappear, I don't know where you are, or I'm just like I'm coming back whenever I want. No, there's still that communication of, even if we know that there's an issue lingering, we'll sort it out whenever, but still, right now, we still have to get things done. If it's about taking the kids to school, if it's about, the child wants this, the child needs that, please communicate.
bills.
Yeah, pay the bills. It just doesn't change our lifestyle just because we are not in good terms. So I say,
do people do that? Like, Makaba and them shut it, and then suddenly Oak is not paying the bills.
yeah.
Or like, let's say you drop your wife off work, right? Because I'm going to start them to pull shaking.
Oh, yeah,
Does that
but-
shit happen?
Yes, that happens when. And that's,
It's a childish. Don't get married if you're that childish,
exactly.
man.
If you're that child, exactly.
Yeah,
that's why I say.
Because
Yeah.
I don't get unquate the man who pay it.
Exactly.
Like,
Thank
hey,
you.
that's your
Yes.
responsibility. If that's the responsibility
Yes.
that you've been assigned,
That's
or
your what?
your responsibility.
It's not about responsibility.
2024, Chief. Are you sure you're gonna say that?
No, fuck that shit. Listen, no.
So-
In my
so-
relationship,
no, no, no.
hold on,
I'll
nah,
help you, son. I'll help
don't.
you.
In my relationship, I've got my responsibilities,
Yes.
right? The lady has her responsibilities. Now, the cooking could be my responsibilities, but they're not.
Yeah.
Right? The bills are my responsibility. So, rightfully so, hers will then be what she gravitates towards. If she enjoys
you.
cooking, what's wrong with
Those
that
are
being her
comments from Sol Penurka, not from the podcast of Chill Network.
You can't dictate what we must do in our relationships, hey? You know what I mean? You can't dictate what we must do in our relationships, fam. Alright, boy. Hey, this my relationship is my relationship. You know?
So what's your role in the relationship right now?
Right now.
Yeah.
I make sure that we're good, that we're comfortable. I ensure that the fridge is always full.
Nice.
I ensure that bills are paid.
Nice.
I ensure that she's sorted transport-wise.
Not the transport.
No, like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Gotta make sure.
Drop her off. I ensure that, she's able to look good.
Yeah.
If she
Smell
wants to look
good.
good, she's able to smell good. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then I don't ask for much also. I also want a clean home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want clean sheets because I make sure that bedding is bought.
Yeah.
We go to a rental plaza, buy a ton of fucking bedding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I make sure that the house is well furnished with decent furniture.
Yeah.
All I expect is when I come back, you know what I mean? Because I fucking filled up that fridge. You know what I mean? And that's fair, dog.
Nah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, Kaibo.
Guys, what are your roles? You don't want to skip this question. What are your roles? What are your roles?
For instance, in my household, I cook. I'm the one that cooks. Like,
nothing wrong with it.
whether it's daily, like on a daily basis, or maybe skip a day, depend if there's just extra food. And like what Saul is saying. So even if, let's say,
What are your roles? You cook and
no, I
then?
did say it's cooking,
Uh-huh.
and okay, we do have a helper, so I don't necessarily have to clean. I hate cleaning. No, okay.
That's
this is,
fine.
no, with me, in terms of I manage the helper. Let's say that.
No. Yes, that's your responsibility.
Yes, I make
It's
sure
part of cleaning
if
the
she's not
house.
cleaning properly, I go,
Yes.
Auntie, please make sure 1, 2, 3 is done properly, so
got a maid.
that a sir does not complain.
Because I won't go to the aunt and say,
Exactly.
man, let's shit little nigga so.
Exactly.
He'll tell you to tell her.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. So that's
those
what
are your
it will be
responsibilities.
liaising, like all those things of just managing the helper and whatever questions or requests. It's like, Auntie, please just do this.
I shouted at my helper the other day, man. She started crying, man.
Oh my god. This is why I mentioned
Why
never
did
talk
you
to
shout
helpers.
why are you talking to the helper to begin with, man?
No, I was in a meeting, right? So I'm like, please come grab the kids because I'm about to get into a Zoom meeting. And she took forever, bro. She took like 10, 15 minutes
Damn.
while the meeting was starting, right?
Damn.
So eventually, by the fifth time, I'm like, D, come get the kids, man.
She cried. So how does she cry? How does she cry?
Hey, man, it was bad,
What
dog.
or was it like a...
And she's old enough to be my mother, bro. So it was like, I'm like, yo,
Oh,
Auntie
shit.
Askis, man. You know, I see you as like the elder of this family.
Yes.
I apologize. It's just that at that time, like I was in a very serious meeting, and all I was saying is just
You're
Did
frustrated.
she cry now during the meeting?
no, after.
Oh, when you came
because I
first.
saw after the meeting, the kids are just there, and she's nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
And then I saw her; she was crying in the corner. I'm Kaichila's punching out at
He said, hey, go get
But
these
clean
kids.
up your act.
You gave me Chila's punch.
And she's a sweetheart, dog. Like we hardly ever fight. man. She's a sweetheart. She's sweet.
Now it's just frustration, bro.
Yes.
Just frustration.
Oh, so I was still talking about my roles.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yes, definitely cleaning. No, not cleaning.
It's nice being a woman, dog. It's nice being a woman, eh?
It sounds
woman.
nice. Sounds comfortable.
Why?
It sounds comfortable.
If I list the responsibilities I have.
Yeah, because those are not like the
I know.
headache.
It's unfair. But you see, I make sure with also like things like everything is just working well in the house, you know, in terms of, okay, I'll get the groceries, I'll get the, you know, give me his card and and just make sure other things are bought, you know, whatever that's missing, you know.
Yeah.
I have to make sure that the kids, helping our son with the homework, you know, all of these things, just ensuring fetching them from school.
Yeah, speak about kids, man. What do you feel about prostitutes now motivating kids?
Oh, what are you talking about? What is that?
Cyan Bouje.
Eh?
No, yeah, that is foul,
Dude.
man.
What fuckery is that?
Who calls Cyan Bouje to school? Like, who calls Cyan Bouje to school? Like,
That principal,
come give a talk.
Magashi, that principal. Magashi.
No, guys.
Okay, like, why would you call Cyan Bouje to a school, though? I don't get it. Like,
To say what?
yeah,
Cyan
like,
Bouje.
Yeah.
yeah, go to school.
Yeah.
Motivate school kids.
Yeah, she ended up twerking. I mean, she was out of words.
Why are you turning? Guys.
guys.
If I was a parent at that school,
dog.
I'll kick down doors, man. Like, why would you bring Cyan Bouje to do what? To motivate kids?
And it's not Cyan Bouji's fault. I mean, like, she's not the one who said, I want to come to the school.
Yeah, she'll take it back.
Yeah, it was
She'll
a gig
take the
for her.
bag
It was a
if they
gig.
But someone called her and said,
Yes, that's
hey,
the issue.
I've got a brilliant idea.
Let's bring Cyan Bouje to talk to the kid. She's gonna shine a light and she'll teach the kids, and she's a great example for the kids. Like, what was the thinking, man?
Oh God.
That thing was just weird.
What
man.
is she? What is she? Is she an exotic dancer? Y'all let me know, man. Let me know.
And
Wow.
I don't blame her for twerking on stage because
That's what
it's what she does.
That's what
You know
she
what I mean?
does.
It's like, you can't bring a twerker to school and expect her not to twerk.
Hey,
Oh, no, man. What school was that? Actually, yo, what school was that? Please clarify that.
Hey.
What school was that? And kids who go to that school, do you know which teacher whose idea it was to bring Cyan Bouje to twerk for kids?
What did she say? How did she motivate them?
I don't know. Sean.
well, that is crazy. Hold on, man. Cause look, we gonna have to. Who is she? I'm gonna have to react to her for real. For real. This is crazy. Like really
You
get
know what I mean?
it.
It's like, you can't bring a twerker to school and
You can't bring a
expect her not to twerk.
You can't make a twerker to school. and
No,
go to
man.
step
What
in.
school was that? Actually, yo, what school was that? Please clarify that.
Hey.
What school was that? And kids who go to that school, do you know which teacher whose idea it was to bring Cyan Bouje
It's like Bucci.
to twerk for kids?
What did she say? How did she motivate them?
I don't know. She was on
Work hard.
stage twerking and there were kids watching. It's bad enough kids see this stuff on social media.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to bring someone to do it on stage.
It's wild,
That
man.
is weird. Like,
Bro, they used to bring drug addicts to our school to come motivate us not to do drugs.
Oh yeah. Same here in primary school, right?
Yeah.
I will. Akubonisa bottle cup nokuthi wabanjani and how bad it is. Yeah. And then they'll bring a cop, especially primary school,
Yeah.
to tell you about crimes and its perils. And yeah, I remember. I mean, Jesus, bro.
yeah, but it'll be a person.
Or maybe then they brought her for that to tell kids
Not to
not
drug.
to do things that will end up
when she's winning
in a
and doing what she
position such as
does.
hers.
No, man. What are you saying?
No, I'm saying
You can't
schools-
compare a drug addict, dog.
I'm not
No.
comparing her, but they brought a drug addict to say kids stay away from drugs. This is
Yeah.
what happens when you do drugs.
Yeah.
Maybe with her as well. It was
Nah,
like kids
nah.
stay away from this lifestyle and wanting to live this Instagram life because you end up like this.
Stay away from Prince KB.
Nah, that doesn't work.
Now you're
That doesn't
reaching.
work.
You're reaching.
Unless they should have brought someone Owile, like properly. Like,
Baningi.
no, I'm just saying you can't bring someone who's still winning in the game and you want to say encourage the kids not to be like you. You understand? And then you're there twerking. You need someone who it's either say, guys, this life, this is where it took me. This is what maybe I ended up with, like, I don't know how many kids from different fathers. This is what happened to me. I am probably HIV positive. This is what I have to endure in my life. I cannot do this. Like a
What if-
story that will say, oh, okay, let me just.
What if
Continue with
the principals didn't do their research? They don't know about her. They just saw the numbers. Because, I mean, she is massive. She's got a massive following. So they just saw the numbers and they're like, oh, she's a celebrity. Bring her in.
No,
But they didn't do any due diligence.
I think those principal or whoever.
Or
they
maybe
might
one of her
funela.
jobs.
Exactly. They might funela. That's what
I wouldn't
my.
be surprised.
Yeah.
Are you cool with her? Are you like, yeah, find out what she was doing at the school actually.
I think funny.
Yeah, let's hear it from the horse's mouth. Like,
Dang, he's plugged, man. G plug with everybody know me. He said I'm gonna call her. He said let's hear it from Moses' mouth. So
the sharp. Okay,
Like, how did she get the gig?
was it a gig? Went on the schooling because I just saw a twerk.
And what?
And I was like, okay.
Yes. So what did she say to motivate the kids?
Yeah, maybe this could be a thing. Maybe there's
Yeah.
other schools that could bring
Maybe
it
Kape,
on.
Kahle
She's gonna have a whole
Cyan has
school
a
tour,
whole-
you know?
Hello.
Hey, stand up, Sam.
Hi, how are you?
Good, man. You're live on Podcast and Chill. So Penduka's here.
Hey,
Ghost
fam.
Lady's here, man. You good?
Yo, what's up? Like, why are you always calling me at the wrong time?
Why? What's going on now? Are you motivating another school?
Maybe I'm doing the paper. How about that?
Hey. Okay. So listen, how did that gig come about? Like, what did you say to the kids? How did that come about?
So I realized, okay, I'm just gonna have 2 minutes, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I realized that more than anything, more than the drama, a lot of people really look up to me because of the strength that I have. So I have my grandmother who is a teacher, an English teacher.
hold on, what?
Anything more than the drama, a lot of people really look up to me because of the strength that I have. So I have my grandmother who is a teacher, an English teacher.
Hold
For
on.
the grade 7.
Hold on, Cyan. Okay, we're at the part where a lot of people look up to you. You realize that, and then
No, that's chillax. Don't convince yourself with a lot. Listen, and then you understand.
yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yes. So I realized that a lot of people see my strengths because of overcoming everything. So how this whole school tour came about was with my grandmother, because my grandmother is a teacher, and she was just telling me that there were a lot of essays, there were a lot of things that the kids have to do, which had to do with essays too. So most of them were writing essays about their favorite artists or their favorite like inspiration or whoever they really look up to and why they look up to them. So he found one specific child, not a lot, one specific child that had said that he looks up to me because of my strength, and she wishes that, you know, I could make like a parent and see how her teens and people her age group also look up to me. So then I was like, okay, if it's like this, then it would be a great thing for me to actually see other schools and see if like the kids love me and all that. And that's exactly.
These niggas is raw and uncut, like straight laughing at her though. He like 2 more schools, nigga. What you gonna go twerk for some more kids? I'm calling
I
to
was like,
stop
okay,
this.
if it's like this, then it would be a great thing for me to actually see other schools and see if like the kids love me and all that. And that's exactly what I did. And the motivation that I had for the kids was was pushing them to make sure that they finish the school and, like stay strong with all the trials and tribulations that are going to come. And yeah, that was just about it.
So, Cyan, are you telling me when you go at night, when you go to sleep at night, you really think there's kids that look up to you?
When I what?
When you go to sleep at night, do you really think there's people that look up to you?
When I go to where?
To sleep at night, before you
This nigga.
sleep, you like, yo, there's people that are looking up to me.
100% with no doubt. And nobody's ever going to make me feel otherwise because I feel the love. I see the love. I got to witness it. Maybe you guys were trying to make a joke about me going to the schools, whatever, but actually I witnessed it myself. I got to see how kids love me. If you can see a child crying over seeing Cyan Bouje, that means that, you know what, they actually look up to me. They see the greatness that I have, the strength that I have, and maybe they just wish that they could be the same way as I am.
Cyan, so at what point then, how do you get to twerk then? Like, because we saw a video of you twerking on stage. How did that come about?
So it's school bashes, right? So for this high school kids, they're having school bashes, and I think a specific grade, maybe matric or whatever. So obviously at a bash, they expect artists to come. So we had a lineup. It wasn't just me coming to give motivation, but it was a lineup. We had Soreto's Finest. We had all the other people that had to come and dance. And yeah, I was also part of that. But unfortunately, because I'm the bigger brand, I had to stand for what everyone else said.
The bigger
so that
brand.
is the consequence. Yes.
Hi, my guys.
No, shout out to you, Cyan. We'll call you next time for when you win the Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah?
And make sure that whenever you give me your call, please tell me prior because I'm very caught up. Okay, guys, I have people that look up to me that I have to keep up to right now. So,
Viva, Cyan! Viva!
Oh, Cyan, how's that new Range Rover of yours treating you?
Sorry?
How's that new Range Rover of yours treating you? You enjoying it?
I can't hear you.
Your new Range Rover.
Your new car.
Are you enjoying it? Your new car. We saw you put a new Range Rover.
I am feeling like a millionaire. The only difference is that I want to stack, but I feel so good about it. I feel so happy about it. The only thing, though, is that I just have anxiety because obviously I had a car accident with my first car. So those are the kind of things I'm looking at now because it's not easy to be able to, use a car like normally after having an accident that almost took your life.
All right, cool, man. Shout out to you, Cyan.
Don't
Love your
worry.
work, man. You know we love you, right? You know we're just kidding, right, Cyan?
Thank you. I got you.
All right, cool, man.
All
Next,
right.
I'll call you. We'll go to Patsima High School. We need to go to Patsima, my school.
Whatever way.
This nigga here. This nigga here. This nigga here.
Whatever way.
Pick up brand. Well, you guys listen to the same Cyan Bouje.
So
Hey,
it was her grandmother who invited her.
She said she had the bigger brand. They was on her top, man. Hey, Mac G don't care, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it.
It was her grandmother who invited her. Does her grandmother know what she does?
What happened with the Range Rover? What did you ask that question?
No, because it's still at the dealership. It was just a photo shoot. It's the anxiety, It's better leave it like, I don't want to drive this thing. Shit, I had a car accident. It's still at the dealership, man. Yeah.
Why are you saying sir?
Yeah, and it's still up for sale at the dealership. So I just want to hear what you
Oh man, you gotta love Cyan, bro. I love her confidence, bro. Like,
Yeah, you can't stop her go, yeah.
hey,
And
bro.
her honesty.
Yeah.
And her honesty.
Yeah, I'm always complaining that these girls are never honest. At least.
Yeah,
she's honest.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
She's a real.
But are you worried for the kids that are looking up to her?
Yeah.
You should be, of course. Come on now. Yeah, you got kids.
These niggas do not care, bro. He said, you should be, of course.
Well, honest, at least.
Yeah,
She's honest.
Yeah, I know. She's a real.
But are you worried for the kids that are looking up to her?
Yeah.
You should be, of course. Come on now.
Yeah.
You got kids. Wouldn't you be?
I'd faint. Right?
Hmm? But hey, it's the way the world is going, man. What can you do? These kids, they want what they want.
Yeah, right.
By the time
The parents are.
It's gotten that easy to just get someone anyway from social media. Because, I'm sure that it took a lot from maybe in our school years when the teachers or the principal was trying to get someone to come motivate the kids. Now, it's just a matter of social media. Check, who's got the big following, how much. you know.
What did you guys think about that story about the STIs in Joburg? Like, have you guys been following that?
Nah, man, what's up with the STIs in Joburg?
Let me find the story. Where is it? Gauteng Department of Health has sounded the alarm this week just before Valentine's Day, warning of high numbers of sexually transmitted diseases and HIV cases in the province and urging people to use protection. Affected areas, according to reports, include Bramfontein.
Oh, wow.
Not surprised.
Wow.
Sante.
Took me out the exit.
Hey, hold on. Y'all fill me in the comments. Why is he not surprised? What really be going on down in there? Simple as that. Let's go.
Reports include Bramfontein.
Oh, wow.
Not surprised.
Not surprised.
Sante.
Took me out the exit.
And the Eastern. Pentagonians are in the Eastern.
Hey. Come on now, force slow. Yeah, man.
It's just that's just doo because you know he's got all the girls and the guys.
What you do to love?
I'll fucking clown. Hot five.
Yeah, by the way, when you have intercourse with the women, do you guys use like protection and stuff? No. So it's you guys. You guys don't use anything, ne?
No, we don't. No. So if you're having intercourse with a girl,
Yeah.
you most likely aren't going to use
Penetration.
Protection. You won't.
Yeah.
Because think about it, like putting a condom on a strap on, for example, it's a bit, it's weird, you know. So yeah.
Do you put on strap-ons?
Yeah.
You put on strap-ons.
And how do you determine the size of the strap-on you want to buy?
But do you buy different?
Let's pivot, bro. These niggas don't care, man. Oh, man. Late night vibe, y'all. Late night vibe.
It's a bit,
They
it's
just
weird,
took it there.
you know. So yeah.
Do you put on strap-ons?
Yeah.
You put on strap-ons.
And how do you determine the size of the strap-on you want to buy?
But do you buy different sizes?
One question at a time.
Do you go with her?
I'm like,
You
what?
change the strap-on when you change girls?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's about preference, guys. Everyone likes different things.
So you consult with your partner
You
on the
have
size
to.
of the strap-on?
Yeah, you have to. And because you're girls, there's a lot of communication that happens.
So you wear a strap-on. You've worn one before.
No, I've never. Yeah.
She's lying. She's looking down on the floor. Why are you lying?
And she took too long to say, I never. Yeah, she did. That's crazy. These niggas lit and don't care.
Communication that happens.
So you wear a strap-on. You've worn one before.
No, I've never. Yeah.
She's lying. She's looking down on the floor. Why are you lying?
I've never.
Oh, that's sexy. You put on a strap-on.
I don't have a strap on, guys.
Sexy, man.
I own strap-on. Cheers to that. Damn.
Oh, that's so
How big
interesting.
is your current one?
Oh, the different sizes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How many sizes do you keep? Is it like there's a small, medium, large?
And when you're with a girl, can you just whip it out or do you have to ask her first?
Yeah.
This is so interesting. This is better than Cyan twerking.
Yeah, bro.
This
That's
is better than
yeah.
Cyan twerking. No weak. This nigga don't care. Oh, weak. But it's very interesting. Hey, all the real ones really want to know.
This is so interesting. This is better than Cyan twerking.
Yeah, bro. That's yeah. We're learning. We're learning a
Definitely
lot.
learning.
So, because a lot of women have different preferences. So some like it bigger, some like it normal, you know, and you talk. So,
But if
she shows you her toys, you show her your toys.
So let's just say it's a one-night stand. You can't just whip it out, ne? There's a
Some
strap-on
nights-
etiquette. That's what I'm trying to understand.
No, some nights there's like the wild Mac. Some nights,
So they wow, man. They wow.
some nights it's like everyone is having a good time, so whatever it goes. And then other times, then you have to communicate. It differs. It's like with heterosexual people.
Yes. Man,
Yeah.
that is so sexy, man.
This nigga is silly.
So can you like?
Oh, that's why we're not invited in members only, ne? That's what they're doing when we're not there.
So normally, like, if you're the user of the strap-on, né? Do you also take the strap-on?
Oh wow.
Do you bring your own or do you use one?
You can use one. She can have her own. Maybe if I don't like a bigger size, then she'll bring.
So members only, who do you think do the strapping on for? From the
Stop it.
Mac,
Mac fried.
oh, what I'm in.
Aye, man.
Kishi, where I'm in.
Oh, man.
Mac, they said you just lost your membership. I am in.
Oh man.
Oh, fascinating.
Very
Fascinating,
Yeah.
eh?
Anyway,
Like-
Ghost Lady, what stories you got for us, man?
Oh,
Guys,
shit.
on the stories. So the first story I have here, remember fashion designer I didn't even know, Tula Cindy, and together with Tsotsi star Terry Peto and her sister Dimakato Peto are being probed for corruption in an investigation by the SIU. The trio benefited from the 5 million lottery fund, which was meant for a poultry farm. So that investigation is still ongoing.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's gonna go on for a while. These things usually do, hey. They never
Yeah,
end,
they
bro.
do. Yeah, the new name was Tula Cindy.
Yeah, Tula
Terry
Cindy.
has been
Yeah,
out
we
there.
know.
They even
we
took
know.
the house in Bryanston, remember?
Yes, yeah.
And it's like 140K, man. I thought like Tula Cindy, you know, like the fashion business was really doing well and stuff. Like, if you want to steal, and especially if you're established like that, don't steal 140K, you know? Like, still way more. I was so surprised. And he blocked everyone. He blocked me on Twitter.
Who?
Tula Cindy. I don't know. I've never said anything to that guy. Anything at all. I just wait on, oh shit, he's corrupt. Go, I'm blocked. Like, what the fuck? And he's blocked like a lot of people, just in jail.
What do you want to add, fact check?
It was established that it was actually more than 140K. It's just that he's the one that kept it. But his sister took about 400K and bought a vehicle that's worth 250K.
Wow.
And the poultry farm, there was only 850K that went into that.
Wow. And like he's always like he was calling people out for corruption on Twitter and people are having him. You know, like you're calling people out on Twitter.
Imagine.
You're Tula Cindy to the public, Tula Siga in private. Like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? You know, if you know you're benefiting, don't call people out for corruption.
Tula Cindy.
Tula Siga. How can you do that to Tula Siga?
This nigga weak.
Alright, guys. You know what I mean? Like, that's just foul, man. But we'll see what's gonna come of it.
Did you hear our boy Tawabesta's pimping female wardens there? Apparently, allegedly. That nigga's please motherfucker.
Bro,
That's my hero, man.
like the female wardens are selling
no
ass.
lie.
They're prostitutes. Yeah,
Getting at 1.5
1.5 to give ass. Damn, man, what's going on in that
to
prison?
prisoners.
And then there was some East European, Russian or whatever guys coming in at night to discuss business and then hey guys, man, what the hell, bro? We need that Netflix movie, man.
Yeah, I know we need it, man. Hey, that's one guy I really want to interview, man. I'd love to speak to that man.
Bro,
That guy, what the hell?
is going on, man?
Yeah.
And the trial resumes now on the 20-something of Feb, I think. Yeah.
Still going on.
Yeah, it was like it was on pause or something. It's gonna resume now.
Hey, Fed Chick, are you studying law? Why do these things take so long, bro?
Yeah, why do the wheels of justice spin so slow?
Because we have a shortage of judges in the whole country. So there's not enough judges to proceed for cases. So a turnaround time could be approximately 2 to 3 years for a typical normal case. And then these upper cases are going to be pushed up. But yeah, it's judges. We do not have enough judges.
Yeah. Anything else you got for us, Kuslu?
There was another story. Umini Dlamini. So she's actually going to be the face of the first roast for Showmax.
Oh, dope.
Yes.
The first?
They're going to have the first roast. So she'll be roasted.
Oh, that's content. Yes,
Yes.
that's me. That's content for days. I'm getting front row seat for that one.
I'm just surprised, like, she put herself out there like that. I'm quite impressed. Like,
She needs the
Yeah,
relevance.
and they're paying, right?
And they're
It's a
paying.
bag,
So-
yeah, and of course, definitely.
And she's got a.
Hey, that's dope and unique that y'all do roast and shit like it. But niggas do not understand. Y'all do everything in the motherland like we do over here. Simple as that, y'all. Let's go, let's get it.
Support, remember spousal support to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be covered for about 6 months.
Not just 6 months. For way longer. For way longer.
For her, it's going to be an annual roast.
What my God.
The first ever annual roast.
Do you have anything against Minnie Dlamini?
No,
You
man.
know
I'm
people
just,
come-
no, man. It's just banter, man. I love Minnie. Minnie's gorgeous, man. Yeah.
Yeah, she made a post during the week. I think now she officially got the surname Jones even officially out of her name.
Have you ever met Minnie?
Nah.
Nah.
I was meant to play when I
never.
was at YFM. They had booked me. She was doing a birthday, so they booked me and Mo Flavor for one of her parties. And then it just happened to be the week I got fired. And then after I got fired, they took me off the lineup.
Oh, so you never met her?
I saw her at the Black Coffee thing, the gala dinner thing. Remember when you headed to Mosquito's place
Yes, I remember.
after the Grammy?
Yes.
Yeah, but we didn't speak, you know. Obviously.
Yeah. I've been in the same like club or something, but never met her like that.
Yeah. Anything else?
Another story that was a bit interesting. I don't know what you guys like. You see, with my paper and dab, I always get people who are owing people.
Yeah.
That's just, and like you always get that's kind of a story. So Zari from Young, Famous and African, that Netflix reality show,
Yeah.
claims to be rich, but she owes people for services rendered to her, and there has been
Young, Famous in Africa. Y'all feel me in the comments about that Netflix show so your boy can check it out. Simple as that.
some people, like there was, and I even saw a post of a woman who said, she owes her a lot of money and she's not paying back, so there's another person who's owing. Remember how last time we were talking about Deleuze owing some people, so there's another one who's...
But most of those people on these reality shows, it's all a facade, man. They're all scammers. It's that whole thing of fake it till you make it. They rent cars, they rent houses.
A big number of celebrities.
Yeah.
Then when they passed on, you realize Oaks didn't have houses, that their cars they were driving were rented.
Well, I wouldn't say celebrities. I'm saying mostly the reality star, these Real Housewives, those kind of people, yes. Because you have to have a certain image, bro, to be on that show.
No, definitely.
True.
Yes.
And you have to meet those standards.
True.
So people, because of the pressure, end up borrowing houses, renting cars, so you can shoot a scene in a nice house.
That's stupid,
Yeah,
man. Because
that's
there's people who know you in real life. You know what I mean? There's people who know you. And also, when it's all said and done, you need to go out in real life and live your real life. So if you're renting the car or the house for that movie, or that thing, what happens when you've got a bride?
Yeah.
What happens when you have to have family over? What happens when you're sick? What happens when you get into an accident and then you're sent to a public hospital? And then it comes out that you're in a public hospital, Marawena, you're showcasing a fancy life. That's just so stupid. Like, why would you want to put so much pressure on yourself, man? Wake up and just decide to put pressure on yourself.
That's all it is, y'all. So this is not even for the people that's doing it on the next place. This is for basic living, y'all. Do not wake up and put pressure on yourself to be like the next person when you already great. Simple as that, man. You're already unique, man. You're already blessed. Just find out what God's purpose is for you and get to it. Simple as that. Let's go and let's get it.
Just to seem like something you're not. Doesn't it hurt you when you sleep at night and you're like, this is the condition I actually really live in? And you're lying to the world. That's like, there's so many headaches in life, bro. Why would you want to just bring more headaches to yourself like that? It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't get it.
And the thing is, we're not trying to see that. Like, if you actually showed us where you stayed, that's content.
Yeah, that's your life.
Yeah.
That's real. That's content.
It makes it more relatable.
Bro, and you'll sleep better at night. Without having to worry about who's about to find out that you actually live here.
We've got that Bazotini syndrome.
Bullshit. Mumtala, I get it if you're like 21, 22, bro.
Yeah.
Mumtala. And you know life. You tell people what's up. If you don't have a car, you don't have a car. If you live in Hillbrow, you live in Hillbrow. Like, you know what I mean? Be honest, bro. And there's a lot of people who actually, people don't love you for that.
Yeah.
People won't love you for the bullshit. In fact, that just brings about hate, envy, and resentment. Because a lot of people are envious generally. If you say you live in a big house, you've got this, you've got that. Just be honest, man.
Are you guys emotionally invested with the whole Bafana Fana coming back to Oratambo and there was no white person in sight?
Oh.
Mara, during the Springboks, they were there.
As black people, we keep, sending out love to the white folks, but they don't love us, and we just need to admit it. It's strong.
I'm gonna let him say it one more time because it's facts. It just is what it is, man. Because we special and unique, man.
To the white folks, but they don't love us, and we just need to admit it. This stronger together thing, it's bullshit, and that's it. But also, there's nothing wrong with being black and loving the Springboks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let them deal with their hate, you know? If we've got love for our national team, be it the Springboks, be it whatever, that's fine. You know what I mean?
And the boys did well.
Come.
Shout out to the boys.
Yeah, all that.
Did well, man. Yo.
Yeah. So it's fine, man, you know?
Were you emotionally invested?
The person when I saw that, it was Carl Niehaus who put a tweet out, obviously just criticizing the white people for not being at OR Tambo. I think he says he was the only white person who was there to welcome the Bafana Bafana. But, okay, I get it, but I feel like, guys, I don't feel like we should always get a gratification from white people. I'm just that person.
Whatever, man.
So, you know, if it was whoever went out there and did and showed love, it's okay. And the thing is, when black people also come out and show love to the Springboks because they won, you know, they're representing the country. So we're not necessarily going to show love to white people. We're just showing love to a representative of the country, a team. So
I always feel like we give so much attention to white people. They don't even care about us.
That's what I mean.
Like, yo, we care too much about what
they think about us. Do they love us? Do they love us?
Big facts, man. Hey, is y'all listening? Your ears open right now.
I just feel like we give so much attention to white people. They don't even care about us.
That's what I mean.
Like, yo, we care too much about what
they think about us. Do they love us? Do they love us?
And they don't care, bro. They don't, if there wasn't a single black person at the Springboks, whatever, they weren't going to say anything.
Exactly.
True.
They weren't going to say anything.
Yeah, it's so true.
You know?
It'll take black people to complain and say, oh, but there's not enough representation there. And therefore, we must also have black people. You see, that's how we got in there and all that. But, guys.
No, but Ghost Lady, you're onto something. I think this whole white and black thing, we need to rearrange this thing, you know?
We need to rearrange.
Nah, just like I feel like black people, you know, there's also been debates of things, and I've seen people will be like what's the word that they use? Like that, let's say when white women are doing their hair like black women, and they'll be like, yo, you're misrepresenting or you're misappropriating the black culture and all of this. And I'm like, so what? Okay, Dudu says they are. I always found it like who cares if they're doing their hairstyles, they're doing braids and all. I don't get triggered. I don't care. It's not even like I'm gonna greet you and acknowledge you. It's like, oh,
hey, Ghost Lady, right, man? Simple as that. It's a head. It's our head. We do what we want to do with it. It's our choice. It's simple as that, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it.
Braids and all. I don't get triggered. I don't care. It's not even like I'm gonna greet you and acknowledge you. It's like, oh, okay, wow. Or whether it's they do dreadlocks. It doesn't offend me. I really do not care. But there's Dudu here who feels like they get touched. I don't know how you guys feel. Do you feel like should we always kind of like gatekeep our styles and our black culture or to ourselves that white people must not touch?
Nah, man. I think in this modern day, it's cool as long as we keep our identity and that history is not obscured.
Yeah.
And it seems like Abongambla who started certain things, you know what I mean, when it was originally a black idea and a black thing, then it's fine. But anyone can partake in whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we partake in a lot of things that white people did or started. That's fine, you know, as long as history, let the record show that it is originally a black idea, then that's fine.
You know, a year ago we started speaking about AI, no?
Yeah.
A year into it, this shit is getting crazy, man.
We say, yeah.
You can now generate a video from text. So you can type something.
It's crazy, right?
Because you know, normally like you could type something on ChatGPT and it can create an image. Now it can create a video. So like before you could go like create a picture of a prostitute motivating kids, and then it would
This
do the
nigga
picture.
here, bro. No, he didn't. He won't let up, bro. This nigga just don't care.
Now it can create a video.
He
So
said he
like
created
before
a
you
video
could go
of
like
prostitute motivating kids.
create a picture of a prostitute motivating kids, and then it would do the picture. You understand? Now you can do a video, bro.
Right, bro.
A video. And what that means is now, like, as this thing gets better and better and more advanced, you could probably create podcasts.
Or a movie.
Or a movie, yeah.
Just from typing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you could say, create a podcast and chill podcast with Saul and Mac. And then you can do that.
Talking about
But what did
Talking
you
about
strap-on.
strap-ons. and then it will study you, study me, and then
Generate.
generate a video.
Wow.
That's scary, man.
I kid you not, bro. This thing is insane.
Scary, dog.
So they
Let me try that prostitute image. Let's see if it'll come up.
What are you using?
Chat Smith. It's like ChatGPT.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay.
I've got, man.
A picture of a prostitute.
Mhm.
Prostitute. Motivating kids.
This nigga here.
Is it really going to generate an image?
Yeah, let's see.
I think it'll just draw from what's already existing on the internet.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see the image. Oh, I should have said twerking. Fuck. Look, this is the image.
I ain't weak.
Just show it the side, so. Just show it.
But this is just a woman standing with kids.
Let me see, so. Just.
Yeah, but she's a prostitute.
But how do we know she's a prostitute, man? It's so random. It's just a picture of a lady talking to kids.
What you created it, though?
Not dressed in any way, like, oh, that's giving prostitute.
Show ghost lady there.
I saw it. I saw it.
Oh, you saw it? Yeah.
Sure.
Chuck Smith.
Yeah.
What?
Hey.
But imagine now you can do videos, man. That's insane,
Nuts,
man.
bro.
Hey, y'all pivot me in on that Chat Smith. What is that? It's like Chat GBT. Hey, man. Hey, if someone's messing with the AI and they understand it in the comments, in the family, man, put it divided. Explain what ChatGPT is and explain what Chat Smith is. And the difference, or one is for their motherland, one is for the United States. Let me know the difference. Simple as that. But let's go.
Yeah.
That is
Are
crazy.
we gonna have that whole debacle again of, let's say, a rapper now with the same another lyrics, and it will be like now debate of, is that person? Are those lyrics from that person? You know how it goes off a tangent.
Well, it's gonna fuck up a lot of things, because I get it. There's people that go on social media without the intention of looking out for videos like this, so they might see it and think it's real.
Exactly.
Like now you can even do a thing where you can say Donald Trump can say Podcast and Chill is the best podcast ever in the world.
Yeah.
You know that thing?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Jason sent it to us in the group. We're closing the Jack Daniels what is it called? Deal, ne?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what Donald Trump said. This is Jason, our events manager.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, so he sent this, and it's so real, bro. It's crazy. What is it?
This is crazy, yo.
Yeah, carry on while I try to find it.
It's like deep fake, right?
Yeah, deep fake, but it was so funny.
So wait, did he not play this for the client?
No, in our group.
Oh.
Here you go.
I'm thinking like, yo, if Trump was a chiller.
So this is yeah, look at this.
Chill with Mac G is going to win so much. We are going to get tired of winning. Bala will be like, no more guys. The winning is too much. Now let us give others a chance.
Wow, let me see that. So is that a video?
Too much.
Yeah, it's a video.
Wow.
That's too much.
Podcast and Chill with Mac G is going to win so much. We are going to get tired of winning. Bala will be like,
gotten the lips
no
to-
more guys. The winning is too much. Now let us give others a chance.
But the audio,
That's crazy. People is gonna get faked out so, like, oh man, them the new scammers. These niggas that understand this, y'all niggas that y'all the new. I'm just saying this technology for real.
oh, so
Shit.
crazy.
It's like
Wild, bro. That is just wild.
oh man. Anyway, anybody care about Conca shutting down?
Nah, never been to. That like only time I was on Conca was when we were interviewing
That lady.
Natasha. Yes, that's it. I've never been to Conca, but I don't care much for Conca.
Yeah, I've never
Shut it
been,
down.
I've never
What?
played there as well.
Yeah,
What
same here.
happened? Why?
They shut it down.
Oh.
But I think it's more of a revamp.
It's a revamp. I think before it was called what? Mocha. Wasn't it Mocha Cafe?
No, it's the same owners.
Same owners.
Same owners.
Oh yeah, it's just a revamp, and I don't care much for.
Yeah, you gotta do that in the clubbing
Whatever.
space. Like after 3 years, you have to change the name, revamp the place.
Yeah,
And then
but one club that went on and on and on, and it only died, I think, because the owner died, was Taboo, man. I don't know how they did it, eh? Like they remained with that name forever. Notice, like for 20 years, 30 years maybe. Taboo, what just went on? I know, no. When the bank and them came, revamped, changed names. The ones in Rosebank, Latinova, revamped, changed names. Morocco came, revamped, changed names.
yeah, but they were not really in the
They had a
clubbing business.
Great run.
And they were doing other shit there, man.
They all do other shit at all clubs,
yeah.
bro. Let's be honest. All clubs do some foul shit, you know?
Yeah, no. If you don't launder money,
Hey, but that's so true. Even over here in America, man, niggas change the club name after every 3 years, man. That's just part of the business, like he said. That's funny. Let's go and let's get it.
club.
Yeah, it's laundering, it's drugs, it's a lot of stuff happening. At
I try to do a club.
Conspiracy.
Souk.
Focus straight and narrow.
Oh, you try? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, saw flames, my man. Hey. That thing is unsustainable.
So
It's
I see-
unsustainable.
For real, without
Yeah.
like.
Like if you're trying to do it
Right,
proper,
for
like
cleaning money.
Yeah, I know you can't. There's
For real.
there's no ways, bro.
But people love drinking. I don't get it. People love alcohol. They love DJs. They love music. They love party. How
The
can you
margins
make
don't
money from
justify the overheads are too much. Or maybe it's because my club wasn't doing well. Because we out of like 4 weekends, we'd pack it up maybe 1 weekend. And then now you have to pay all those monthly salaries from just that one gig. It becomes too much, and then you have to buy stock. Do you get what I'm saying?
Man, I wish we could have a club owner or a former club owner. We have one.
I failed.
Could be honest and be brutally
And
honest.
also, we're drinking the stock. That didn't help.
But yeah, so that's so fascinating, man. I thought like you can do it just legitly and just make money.
Nah. Never, bro. Never. It's impossible. It's impossible.
So you have to be cleaning money for someone.
Yeah, of course, bro. I mean, just booking artists, like your lineup in one night can be excess of 200K.
But you can make that at the bar one night. Because I mean, the alcohol is inflated. Already a bottle of Hennessy or a 6-pack of Striped Horse giveaway, you'll buy it for $400 as opposed to the usual price, which is like 100 and something.
Yeah, the overheads are insane, bro. It's the overheads. I'm not saying they don't make money.
I see.
I'm just saying, like, the overheads are crazy. So for it to just run solely on, like, people coming to buy, it's unsustainable. There's no way you can keep it going for more than 2 years. Like, you know, you're going to lose a lot of money unless you are doing the drugs thing, the money laundering thing. Then you can survive. Then you're good.
Okay.
Are you able to clean money?
Eh? Which one is this one now? Let's ask Donald Trump.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No,
Explain.
because I'm
Like,
busy thinking.
clean money.
Yeah, like I'm just saying clean money. Like for instance, if you get the dirty money, whether they say from the drugs, and that's dirty money. Like,
Yeah.
That you know. But in instance, let's say maybe the taxi industry. Like let's say you have a deal with a taxi owner who's got a number of taxis, and obviously they want a way to get their money, you know, because obviously they deal with cash. So if you have an arrangement and you're a club owner, for instance, that time, and then that's how now you're able to, so it's like
To get the money in the banking
system.
system.
In this banking system, would that work?
That's money laundering.
Yeah, but I'm just saying at least it's clean money.
No, the only difference is that one is a taxi owner, the other one's selling drugs. It's still the same principle.
Hey, Ghost Lady, you still gonna get locked up. Simple as that. Let's go and let's get it. Let you know what you're doing.
Yeah, but I'm just saying at least it's clean money.
No, the only difference is that one is a taxi owner, the other one's selling drugs. It's still the same principle.
Oh, is it?
Because it's cash. They're both cash.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but I'm just saying they're both in need. If you have to choose, do you clean the drug money or it's the transport money?
I don't know. I never got that opportunity to make it.
But I'm just saying if you have to choose.
So wait. So no one ever offered you,
No,
bro, to say,
no one,
Donna,
Yeah.
you've got this situation happening. I've got this situation. I need this money, you know,
Yeah.
to go through your club.
No one, bro.
Your laundry. Your laundromat. Because you're a laundromat, pretty much, right?
But I think I would have said no because I was very young, man. I was like 21, and I'm still scared about that word.
Yeah, you're not really a guy who's...
Yeah, like I'd rather just take
Who would
a
move
knock
like that.
and move on. You know, start a podcast and see how it goes.
And take online knocks.
Hi, cool, Panuka. We interviewed Mom, Busi, Siwe. When did we interview?
A few weeks ago.
Yes. Who? Please remind me your name.
Yes.
And we spoke about Mandela's house.
Yes.
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 So we're joined by his grandchildren today, ne?
Oh,
Yes, yes.
Yes.
My boy Mandela and
forgot about
Musa
We
Mandela.
can have this conversation.
Yes.
Oof.
Conversation about what?
I don't know, my boy. I know.
Oh, I thought you were saying Mandela was laundering money. Oh. Madiba!
Hey, you guys.
The dibs.
All right, cool. Here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very special friend of the show, my boy Mandela. My We thought Mbuso Mandela was also coming, man. That's my guy.
Yeah, bro.
That's my guy.
Rockstar.
You know, we had a mutual friend, me and Buso.
Come again?
We had a mutual friend, me and Buso.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was looking forward to seeing him as well.
Yeah, I know we can see him after this show.
But why didn't he come?
Relax.
Let's call him, man. Let's call him and find out why.
No, you can call him. You're more than entitled. In fact, you are obliged.
I don't have his number.
I can give you his number.
You can't.
I can.
Yeah, give me his number.
yeah.
Let me call
Where's
him.
my phone?
No, he gave
No,
it.
He gave it to the other guy outside.
But I want to say thank you so much for coming out, man, because you flew just for this interview, né? From Cape Town.
Yes, I can say. Yes, I flew from Cape Town, going back home in Cape Town tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you will. Aren't you gonna give me 50% of what I? I saw your show was sold by 2 million, Chief. You refused. You have a lot of money, Chief.
Hey, man, which one is this?
And that nigga asked for 50% of his flight fees. He said, yeah, run me my money, I'm here.
That guy wants my boy, madam. Yeah.
And what's your beef with Sol Peduka? What's your beef?
Hey, I got to figure into y'all right now. Yeah, you come, but what's the beef, man?
No,
Just
there's
speak on
no
the mic,
beef with
please,
so Penduka, but she always said, hey, I don't know what's happening with that family. It's like we're loose cannons, Chief. We're a proper family like other families. But the problem with my family and me is the media.
Yeah.
So once we're in a public domain, people forget that they have the same problems that we have as a family.
Oh,
Actually,
yes.
we have better problems than they have. But the problem is the fact that it's in media.
It's true.
What's Buso's number?
Actually,
Where's Buso's number? Give me Buso's number.
to advocate for also, I don't have a beef with him. To advocate for that, so Penduka once corrected you, brother MacG. He said, no, man, it's the family. It's the family.
It's the family. Hey, so who exactly is this man? Get it down in the comments. Family. Who is his family? Simple as that, y'all. Let's go and let's get it. Let's see what this interview about.
So he's part of the media. He's part of the problem.
Yeah,
I'm the media.
You're the media.
No, when it comes to the territory, I think
But he
your
asked-
family. Everyone's gonna have opinions, opine on whatever's happening in your family, like with the current situation, with auctioning the things, and you guys will decide and take a decision if you do as a family. But it comes to the territory, we're gonna have opinions about it. Do they matter? Maybe not, but I think you understand that part, you know.
Oh shit! I've got his number.
Oh damn, bro! Wow.
What are you doing with him? To have
I told you, he's a friend of mine. I made him buy Co-Sing. He was a producer. There was a guy I was working with, Co-Sing.
But you always wanted the Mandelas, but you don't call Mbuso, but you have his number.
I forgot him, man. I knew him like way back. It's been years since I last saw him. Hey, Mbuso!
Yeah.
Yo, man, you live on the podcast, man. Sol Penduka is here.
Yo,
Ghost Lady is here, as well as My Boy is here.
What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Good, man. Dude, I was looking forward to seeing you, bro. Why did you want to see me, bro?
man.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, I had to pull out from the interview. Hey, guys, we've been talking right now, so I want to.
Mbuso, you're hitting me with due to unforeseen consequences. Hey.
Yeah, consequences.
I thought we were friends, dog. Nah, but it's chilled. Hopefully one day we'll have you on the show, no?
Oh, definitely. Oh, man.
Bro, what's that friend of ours, Co-Sing, man? What was his real name? I forgot his real name.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, yes. Sebastian.
Sebastian.
So I know Mbuso via Sebastian. That's how I know Mbuso. Yeah. Shout out Mbuso. All the best, my dog.
How come you don't twang like him, man? Or like rap like him?
Me?
Yeah, like, you know, I'm assuming as a Mandela, everyone is privileged, went to these fancy schools.
I'm me.
Yeah?
Sure.
Dope.
Bro,
Different upbringing from him.
No, not actually. I was born in not far from the banks of Umbasha River. I was born in Ikunu. I grew up at Kunu, and then, my great-great-grandfather had so many children, about 31. So I visited one of my great-grandmothers in a place called Ekwili, you see. So there, I managed to understand all the family things. There's no one that you can ask about my family besides me.
Let's talk about your family. What does the family tree look like, and where do you fall under the Mandela family tree?
Where do I fall under the Mandela family tree? So will we be able to call the king and ask if I'm entitled? Okay, let me answer something. There's one thing that we should understand as the people, you see. Most people think Mandela is Nelson Mandela. It's not him. There was a king called King Gubenguka. His grave is in Clarkbarry, not far from Engqobo in Eastern Cape. The king had 5 sons. But the last born of the 5 sons was Mandela. Mandela, not Mandela. Mandela.
Mandela.
Wazala uGadla, which is Harry Mphakanyiswa Gadla. Oh, the English name comes from apartheid. Harry Gadla Mphakanyiswa was the one who also, I think, ideologically revolutionized Nelson Mandela, because he was the father of Nelson. Okay. Because we're the sons of Mandela. The sons of Mandela. Mandela was the son of the king, so he was the prince. So there is, after Mandela, there is Gadla, Harry Mphakanyiswa. After Harry Gadla Mphakanyiswa, the smallest house of the royal kingdom of the Thembu nation. In the smallest house, Mandela wazala waba nomntwana abathi ubani Harry.
Hey y'all, look. I know. Look, I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor. Someone fill me in right now, because this is a 2-hour interview, y'all, and I want to get to the end of it. Like I see, I'm gonna go off their reaction when I see them. I'm gonna just fast forward just a little bit, because basically my man here is like a king or something. I mean, not a king, a prince. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like what is the big deal with his family? Like, come on now, somebody give me in the comments to fill me in. Simple as that. I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna see what he talking about right here. Let's see what he talking about. Probably some more history.
Fact checker, you had your hand up.
You see.
Okay.
Oh,
Supposed to act as what? My father.
yes.
My father is Mandla Mandela.
Okay.
Fact checker, you had your hand up.
You see.
Okay, from what I understand from his explanation, right?
So this thing is simple.
That's crazy. I fast forwarded a grip, and they just now they need Fat Chat. Dude, that's funny. We on the same shit. We all ain't understanding my man. Let's go see what Fat Chat is talking about. Let's go. But he about to say something.
Don't ask me about who. I understand there's something that you once raised of. I'm a woman. I'm a Mandela. Making an example. I get married to a husband. That husband, yeah, we do have that problem, my brother. I won't lie.
Yes, that's another, yes.
We do have that problem. I listen to your podcast. I listen to everything that you say. And mostly when I came here, I said, hey, there's that ghost lady, man. Yeah.
So before you continue, fact checker, you
Yeah,
said?
let it finish.
Will you finish your point there?
Oh no, I was just trying to make emphasis on what he was explaining. So Ubaliwe and Nelson are siblings, right? And Ubaliwe did not get married. However, she had children. So he is from Baliwe's side.
Oh, makes sense.
You are not clever, you are smart.
Yeah, I mean, for you to say that in 2
But
minutes.
now, can
Hey, I'm so happy y'all low-key fast forward the perfect part, because he said, hey, you're not clever, you're smart. He said, yeah, for you to say all that in 2 minutes. It took that nigga like 30.
Oh, makes sense.
You are not clever, you are smart.
Yeah, I mean, for you to say that in 2
But
minutes.
now, can I also explain it traditionally? Can I explain it traditionally? Traditionally, I don't go around and claiming the Mandela wagon. Because most people, they have that mentality thinking that Mandela is Nelson Mandela, you see. Yes, I've used that surname to be where I am today because of him. But Mandela is Mandela. But it always goes with a record of with a name, actually, Nelson. I was my great grandfather. What should I do? That's why I called Brother Muso, and we decided as a family. But never mind that. But one thing that you should know is that we know these things that you're talking about.
So, in the family, when a woman decides to keep the Mandela name, even though she's been married, what do you guys say? What's the...
We don't know that. I don't know that. We don't know that. And also, one thing is, this is a free democratic country. You see. And then now, let me not dwell to that, you see, because that is another problem.
Hey, y'all fill me in the comments, man, because I want to get to this topic about Family Feud here at the end. Simple as that. If you have not checked out some of the Family Feud reactions, make sure you go check them out. Simple as that. But let's go. Let's pick back.
Yeah, the house.
Okay, cool. One thing that I wish to compliment you, MacG, and so it's about when you mentioned with Advocate Mkweba.
Yes.
I've listened to that interview. I've listened to you when you're insulting, but you said you are raising funds for that house. You say. And then I've listened to, I don't know whether they are clowns or what. I didn't hear the names. When they were saying, go to what? And it was Michael Jackson, what, blah, 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 blah. And then I thought that you do need us to speak our voice, but there are more important people that you can speak about that. But I will speak about it, but in another level that you wish, because your wishes, you and Saul, in this podcast and show is proper. It's leadership. When you talk about, let's save the house. So literally it's like,
all right, y'all, I'm going to continue fast forwarding a little bit on my mans. Y'all fill me in the comments. Please do that. Please do that. Simple as that. But I want to get to this Family Feud part. Simple as that. Let's go.
Oh. Chief, there's one leader that says, okay, besides the leader, there are two things. It's either be a revolutionary or a criminal. That comes after a revolutionary. Before.
Yeah, y'all, I'm trying to find the Family Feud part, man, real quick.
But you will look at me in a very problematic way, you see. And then people won't start to understand that we are human beings. And then the Mandela name. Hence, people think that you will get employed everywhere you are rich. You'll never get employed carrying a Mandela name. A Sobukwe name, a Sisulu name, a Biko way, a Tambo way. That's crazy. Do you know why?
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah?
No, why?
It's powerful surnames.
But wouldn't people want to have those surnames, in their...
No, it's only my chief that will want to have that surname. Others will say, this one is going to take us to court. There's something in the company. This one will take us to court.
Hey, I'm going to pivot right there, man. I'm going to clap it up for episode 531. Simple as that, y'all. Let me take it back, man. I really enjoyed this one. But I ain't going to cap, man. Mandela House. So, I'm going to pivot right here. But it sound like he came on here, no offense or nothing. Y'all let me know. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Fill me in the comments. But it sounds like he came on here to complain. Like, I ain't gonna cap. The nigga talking about the name is getting mixed up with Medela. Like, the names be getting mixed up. It sounds like the nigga just really came on here to complain, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Simple as that. But let's go and let's get it. Let's pivot. Let's call it 31 Podcast and Chill. Motherland, South Africa, #1 podcast. Simple as that. Podcast and cheese, man. Hey, podcast and cheese. Podcast and chill. Let's go and let's get it, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. The Cyan part was funny as hell, man. Because he ain't let up the whole podcast, man. I'm not gonna cap. That shit was funny as hell. I want to get to that part and leave it up as a picture in the background. But let's go and let's get it, because he just had to be blunt. Like, how you motivating kids? That was funny, though, man. Let's go and let's get it, man. I can't find it, but we're going to leave it right here. Simple as that. But let's go and let's get it, man. Y'all tell me what you think. Y'all gotta fill me in a lot, man. Y'all really have to fill me in a lot with this one, because, yeah, my boy, I think he just got on here to complain.
Is it really going to generate an image?
Yeah, let's see.
I think it'll just draw from what's already
Hold on, man.
existing on the internet.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see the image.
This
Oh, I should have said twerking. Fuck.
He didn't let up the whole interview.
This is the image.
The whole interview, he never let up. He never let up, man. He never let up, man, y'all. Let's go and let's get it, man. No, I want to find that. I want to find that part. You know what? It is what it is. I wanted to make it a thumbnail, man. Simple as that. But let's go and let's get it. I have nothing else to say other than, if you watch this video to this point, you enjoyed this reaction, you had fun with your boy, and you was laughing to this point, hit that like button. If you knew you're not part of the team, not part of the energy, not part of the family, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button just to click the support. If you're part of the team, please fill me in. Please fill me in. Please fill me in. Tell me what you think about the Cyan part. Fill me in on my boy, man. Then I didn't catch the Family Feud, man. So if that was right at the end, somebody fill me in. Simple as that. But hey, I have nothing else to say other than keep a smile on your face. Stay prayed up. Simple as that, y'all. Let's go and let's get it. You all have a blessed one. I'm up out of here, guys.